Hi, my name is Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and you're watching the Ask Dr. T show. Today's question is, what is cacao and what is it good for? Well, we're talking about not cocoa, but cacao, C-A-C-A-O. Cacao, it's pronounced like cha-ching, cacao, cha-ching. Well, basically, after hockey a couple of weeks ago, one of the guys I play hockey with was talking about cacao, and I'm not going to mention his name because he didn't really give me permission, so I won't say who it was. But pretty interesting. He stated he started taking cacao and he was doing it like coffee. He was doing like a French press, I believe, and he says it lowered his blood pressure, lowered the inflammation that he was having in his body, and he was able to play hockey better. Well, lo and behold, a lot of the other guys that were listening to what he had to say started also taking cacao. About 5 different guys, and haven't heard yet how they've been doing with it. But then I started looking up cacao. I'm like, how come this dude knows about cacao and I don't really know about all the benefits of it? So I looked it up. And for those of you who are interested, cocoa is the derivative of cacao. So they take cacao and they heat it up. Basically, they convert it into cocoa. But cacao is better to take because it's the raw bean. It hasn't been heated, so you still have all the natural nutrients that are a part of it. And there's a couple ways that you can take it. You can either take it as a powder and you would just put it in your smoothie, and usually you'll take anywhere from a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. They also come in little nibs. But you have to remember too, cacao will have some caffeine in it, and depending on the brand, it can have up to 65 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. So a normal cup of coffee, well, what's normal anymore, but like an 8-ounce cup of coffee can have anywhere from 85 to 100 milligrams. The brand that I have, and I'm not going to push any specific brand, but I found some online, organic cacao, and it has 12 milligrams, 12.5 milligrams per tablespoon. So I'll just take that into account depending on how much black tea or other caffeinated beverage I may or may not take on that particular day. But as far as the benefits of cacao, and there's a list of them, and I had to write them down because I just can't memorize them all. But the ones that I do remember off the top of my head, it's a natural antioxidant, it's anti-inflammatory. I mean, those are two great things to be taking, period. It boosts your immune system, helps with cognition, okay? Mood enhancement, oh, well, maybe everyone should be on that. It's rich in minerals like magnesium, and most people are low in magnesium. Lowers blood pressure, increases HDL, and HDL is your good cholesterol. And it also helps with weight loss support. So basically, this is a great whole food that you can add to your diet. It's always a good idea to consult your health practitioner before taking any supplement. Do some research on it, but I would probably recommend starting out with like a teaspoon a day, make it into a smoothie, and then increase to up to an ounce. Do some research on it, and you can buy it online. The stuff's cheap too, even though I was comparing the way you pronounce it, cacao cha-ching, it's very inexpensive. My name is Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and you've been watching the Ask Dr. T show. Take care of yourself.